What's the biz, everybody? It's your boy Baker Maker, aka D Ensley, and I'm here to give you some true shit. I've been actually been collecting figurines slash statues since 2015, and for the most part, I always was more like a Dragon Ball Z collector. If anything, it wasn't until like recently when I started venturing onto other series and buying like statues of like say like for instance Harley Quinn or Edward Elric or any of these other characters from different series. You know what I'm saying? The statue I want to talk about today is actually a statue I pre-ordered nearly a year ago, and I'm finally glad I have it. So, anyways, the latest addition to my ever-growing figurine slash statue collection is Monkey D Studios Fairy Tale Erza Scarlet 1/6 scale resin statue. And up close, it's a really badass piece, which is fitting since Erza is a badass character. A lot of fairy tale fans should immediately recognize what scene from the anime slash manga this entire piece is based on. Basically, this is a reenactment of Erza's victory pose after single-handedly slaying 100 monsters during the Grand Magic Games arc. It's truly an epic moment for the character of Erza, and this statue does a wonderful job at replicating the awesome screenshot of the Scarlet Knight standing strong, raising her sword high above her head. Now, a lot of detail was put into this statue because, much like the anime, it displays her battle damaged with her clothes torn apart, her skin filled with so many cuts and bruises. For the most part, the face is on point. I love the battle damaged base surrounded by Erza's different swords, which she can re-equip. Now there's two pieces for you to place on the base for you to switch. If you want Erza's name on the base or simply have the fairy tale symbol on, you can always switch between these two pieces. It even comes with a happy statue. Despite it not being a 1/4 scale piece, it's still humongous, and it's gonna take up a lot of space, which is why I'm still deciding where to place it at. If you're receiving a piece of your own, I must warn that putting the pieces of the cloth she wraps around her boobs weren't easy and can easily break if you're not careful, which unfortunately they did for me, and I had to glue them back together. Another problem is that when you place the Erza body on the base, you gotta be careful how you position it, because it's not the most stable and it can make the Erza body piece fall and break. And surprise, surprise, it did indeed happen to me. Though only a few pieces of her fingers broke, so I had to glue those back together. Other than that, I'm very pleased with how the statue turned out. If you're a huge Erza fan like me, I definitely am recommending this. Though I had bought this on FanaticAnimeStore.com, and I'm pretty certain it's only sold that it's already sold out on the site. But there are other sites you could also purchase this from. I've seen people on eBay selling theirs. Anyways, it costed me $299 plus a shipping of $169. But luckily, I was allowed to do a payment plan instead of having to pay it all at once. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta figure out where the hell to display this in my room. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like button and subscribe. And most importantly, click on the notification bell if you want to be notified for whenever I post videos like these. Anyways, that's it, and I hope to share more of my statue collection with you guys in the near futures. And that's it. Stay beast.